let's talk about this digital calendar clock. This is how it comes. I just took this out of the package and I wanted to note how well it was protected and the fact that it is already on, which is kind of interesting. It is marketed to be for elderly people, senior citizens, or those with dementia. Comes already on, and this is how it comes. Specifically, the things that I noticed about this clock is the dimming of the light throughout the day. Like, as long as the clock is set to the correct time, it knows to dim itself throughout the day according to the brightness outside. I absolutely love that. It has 12 reminder options and 12 alarm clock options, so you can have 12 and 12. It does also come with the cord, so you can plug it in if you don't want to run it on battery mode, but it does not come with a block. That's the only thing that bothers me when companies send it with a cord like this, but no block. That drives me crazy. But nonetheless, if you want to run it with the cord, you definitely need a block, and if you want to charge it, you're going to need a block as well. So here is the menu. You're just going to press this top button over here. All your buttons are on the side. You just touch this top button over here. It's going to bring you to your menu. You can set your alarms, set your schedule, change your themes, your brightness, and then of course edit your date, time, and your settings. As well as you're going to be able to make this a digital photo frame for when it's not in use. And when it's on the digital photo frame, it will also still display the time and day, which I absolutely love. And I will try to get that so I can show you. So the screen is not touch screen. You're just going to use the buttons over here to go down to what you're wanting to choose. It does go into sleep mode with this top button up here, and then you just hold that to repower it. And if the clock dies once it's recharged, you're going to hold that button down to wake the clock back up. Overall, I really like the size of this. I think it'd be great for almost anybody, but like I said, it is marketed to senior citizens or dementia patients. So if you want to upload your photos, you do have an SD card and a USB slot over here, as well as the flash disk. You can insert those over here on this side so that you can upload your family photos. And on this screen where you're going to choose your theme, you can change how the clock appears on the screen. So some people might like the big words like this, some people might like the analytical clock, some people might like it spelled out phonetically. So you have the different options according to what the person might want. And then of course there's more there. You can kind of scroll through and see the different options there. And then going back, if you're wanting to schedule, set your schedule, you can add a new event, and then you can make it a daily activity, reminder for medication. If you're going to have a family visit, birthday or holidays, or just something custom. I really like that all the different options are in here.